James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet.
Welcome back, delightful humans. I'm Keilani, and I'm back for some therapist reactions. And today we are going back in time with some of Ren's older stuff, and I'm going to be reacting to Jenny's Tale, which has been highly recommended. So I am so excited, and I just am feeling so much support for Ren. I know right now I just watched everything that's been going down between him and Kojo and Sick Boy. If you haven't, please go check him out at Ren Makes Music and Ren Makes Stuff, because there's a lot of new information that he's been sharing. And I just feel even more, I'm always thankful for his music, but I'm thankful for his integrity and his transparency. I think he's someone of high character, and boy, how difficult it would be for someone to discredit your name the way this person has. And so I want to show him mad support, and we love some Ren here at Delightfully Dysfunctional. So if you want to hear some more Ren reactions, I know he's coming out with a lot more stuff soon. Please like and subscribe, click the notifications bell, and we will have more coming for you soon. And, please also check out my website, Coach Keilani. I have a free guided meditation as well as some free journal prompts for you. And I'm so excited. I'm kind of dreaming up some more freebies. I find that to be really fun. I just want to have more opportunities to help you guys through your mental health journey and to share more of mine along the way. So check out our podcast, Delightfully Dysfunctional. And now, enough of my jibber jabbering. I'm ready. I'm ready to dive in. I'm here for it. I love Ren, and I know that this is going to be, I'm prepared for it to be sad, because I've heard that it's sad. I'm already prepared for that. But anything Ren, I'm always blown away by his talent, and I'm excited. So, Jenny's Tale by Ren. Here we go. That literally sounds like some kind of horn if I just close my eyes. Is he just a human instrument and he can make any sound? Because I don't know, I see a new layer of him with every video. It's so fun.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared.
This kid, James/Screech, he's 14, and he's like smoking pot with the boys, kid on the street, is already lying and thieving. The devil had his sights on his soul. You know, what that also tells me is that, it's not like Screech didn't grow up in a white picket fence. You know, no one is intrinsically headed in that direction. And that there was a real, his environment shaped who he is too. Okay, so this is just like a story and song. This is just like telling all these details. It's so interesting, and you're in it. I'm like, yeah, keep telling me. Tell me more. Okay, I'm ready to hear more. Screech, got it.
A thief, 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me your...
Oh, man. That intuition telling her. And I think so many people are not in touch with that intuition. It's so difficult sometimes to navigate between like intuition and a trauma response because it's tied to hypervigilance. But what he's describing is her truly feeling like, there's a reason why I should feel a little bit scared, even though this has been such a well-worn path and walk that I've been on that's familiar. There was something out of the ordinary, and we should listen to that intuition. And especially, like, women's intuition. I feel like this scenario, it's not going to end well.
On London streets, Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shake.
Wow, it is so interesting as well. This is much like the High Ren video. His whole demeanor and his speech and the pacing and everything. It's like he can so quickly embody those characters and his body language. Like, I find it difficult a little bit to engage as much when he's Screech because there's so much aggression and like a punctuality to the way that he's saying everything. It's aggressive. And then Jenny, it's always automatically to being very like soft and slower and there's more emotion behind it. So that's such a talent that he has and that he works into his music and the way that everything is delivered.
I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Wow. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame. What a sad ending. You know, one thing I was struck by, we just did a podcast on the fight, flight, freeze, and fawn response. And this so clearly gives an example of freeze response, where she's tried to find the strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. And yeah, just freezing, like fear like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. It's describing it with such poetry and that automatic response that your body can kick into as an attempt to try and find safety. But wow. I mean, obviously this is going to lead me into, I know there's Screech's tale is next. And, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous about Screech's tale. This character is so aggressive and violent, and there's this sadness here. But if I'm zooming way, way out, it's like, I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame. I mean, Jenny, I hope you went somewhere good. Man. Oh, you guys, Of course, Ren's talent is on fire, and it was 5 years ago. It almost looks like, oh, it's like baby Ren, just like 5 years ago. You can tell a lot of how someone has grown into themselves, and he's developed more and more as an artist, as a person. It's always such a joy to react with Ren, and I thank you guys so much for your support and your encouragement and your ideas and suggestions. It is helping us along the way as we navigate this community, and we just appreciate you, delightful humans. So if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share. And coming up, I do have some freebies on my website, like I mentioned, coachkeilani.com. There's an opportunity to do a free 30-minute discovery call with me, and soon I will be hosting a webinar. I'll get those dates to you shortly, but just wanting to continue the conversations around how to have good mental health and navigate life in the depth of emotion that we deal with as humans as well as we can, to strive for growth. Those are conversations that I am all about. And thank you again so much for being a part of this community. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.